Hi, it's Sarah.
This weekend changed everything. And I mean everything. Thank you for being here. I need to tell you what happened, and honestly, I'm still trying to process it all myself. Saturday started perfectly. Leo and I walked to the park to meet David, and Leo was bouncing with excitement the whole way. I brought my dinosaur book to show him. And Mama, I practiced saying the big dinosaur names, so I don't mess up. When we got there, David was already waiting. But this time he brought something. A small gift bag. I hope this is okay, he said nervously. I saw it and thought of Leo. Inside was a book. Not just any book, but a beautiful, illustrated encyclopedia of prehistoric creatures. Dinosaurs, but also other ancient animals Leo had never heard of. Leo's eyes went wide. Mama, look, there are sea dinosaurs. Technically marine reptiles, David said gently, but yeah, pretty much sea dinosaurs. They sat on a bench together, going through the book page by page. David asked questions, Leo explained everything he knew, and I just watched. And that's when I saw it. Really saw it. The way David looked at Leo. Not with guilt or obligation, but with genuine love. Like he was trying to memorize every detail of his son's face. After about 30 minutes, Leo ran off to play on the swings. David turned to me. Sarah, can I ask you something? Sure. Would it be okay if I came to one of his preschool events? I know it's a lot to ask, but there's a fall festival next month, and I just thought. Before I could answer, my phone rang. It was Miss Amy from the preschool. Sarah, I'm so sorry to bother you on the weekend, but we had a small incident yesterday that I wanted to tell you about before Leo mentions it. My heart dropped. What happened? Leo and another child got into an argument. The other child said something about Leo not having a father, and Leo pushed him. Not hard, nothing serious, but we had to talk to both boys about using words instead of hands. I felt my face get hot. I looked at David, who was watching Leo on the swings, completely unaware. Thank you for telling me. I'll talk to him. After I hung up, I sat there trying to breathe. This again. Leo defending our family. Leo feeling different. What's wrong? David asked. I told him everything. About the incident at school, about Marcus before, about how Leo is starting to notice that other kids have fathers and he doesn't. David's face went pale. This is my fault. It's not about fault. It's about reality. Leo is starting to understand that his family looks different. Then let me change that. Let me be part of his reality. Not just Saturday park visits. Real involvement. Real presence. I looked at him, this man who broke my heart, asking to be let into our lives. David, I can't promise anything. But yes, you can come to the fall festival. We'll take it one step at a time. That afternoon, after we said goodbye to David, I took Leo for ice cream. We sat outside the shop, and I brought it up gently. Miss Amy called me today, buddy. She told me about what happened at school. Leo's face fell. I didn't mean to push him, but he said mean things about us. I know, baby. And I understand you were upset. But we use words, not hands, remember? He said I don't have a real family because I don't have a daddy. But that's not true, right, Mama? I pulled him close. That's absolutely not true. We have the most real family there is. And Leo? You do have a daddy. He just wasn't around before. But he wants to be now. Leo looked up at me with those big eyes. David. I took a deep breath.
Yes.
David is your daddy. He made mistakes before you were born, but he wants to know you now. Is that okay? Leo thought about this for a long moment. Is that why he comes to the park? Because he's my daddy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can I call him David still? Daddy feels weird. Of course. You can call him whatever feels right. Sunday came faster than I expected. My coffee date with Jake. I almost canceled 3 times. But Patricia texted me that morning. Don't you dare cancel. You deserve this. Go. So I went. Jake was already there when I arrived, sitting at a table by the window. He stood up when he saw me, smiling. Sarah, hi. You came. I almost didn't, I admitted. He laughed.
Honest.
I like that. We talked for 2 hours. About everything. His work, my new job, his family, my life. I told him about Leo, about being a single mom, expecting it to scare him off. Instead, he leaned forward. That's incredible. Raising a kid alone? That takes serious strength. Some days I don't feel very strong. The strongest people never do. There was something easy about talking to Jake. No history, no baggage, just two people getting to know each other. As we were leaving, he asked, "Can I see you again?" I'd like that. But Jake, I need to be honest. My life is complicated right now. I have Leo, and his father just came back into the picture, and I'm navigating a lot. I'm not scared of complicated. I'd just like to get to know you better. No pressure. I smiled. Okay, let's do this again. That night, after Leo was asleep, I sat on my couch with a cup of tea, thinking about my weekend. David meeting Leo at the park. Leo learning who his father is. My date with Jake. Everything shifting and changing so fast. And then my phone buzzed. A text from David. Thank you for today. For letting me be part of his life. And Sarah, I need to tell you something. I know this isn't the right time, and I have no right to feel this way, but seeing you with Leo, seeing the amazing mother you've become, I realized something. I still have feelings for you. I'm not asking for anything. I just needed you to know. I stared at that message, my heart racing. David has feelings for me. Jake wants to see me again. Leo just learned who his father is. My life just became impossibly complicated. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what comes next. But for the first time in 4 years, I feel alive. Scared, confused, and overwhelmed, but alive. Thank you for being here, through all of this. Things are about to get messy and complicated, and I have no idea how any of this will turn out. If you want to know what I do about David's confession, how my second date with Jake goes, and how Leo handles everything, please subscribe and stay with me. Because I'm going to need all the support I can get. I'll be back soon.